and they look like favorites.
This is my lock of the week.
Dodgers. Okay.
No. But don't do this.
Welcome back to the Vegas Sports Panel. I'm Devin. It's Week 14 NFL, but before we get to that, let's recap Week 13. I went 11-4, great week. 59-56, that leaves me. Okay. The Dice went 7-8, just kind of an average week, not too bad, but they're down to 58-57. So after being down 2 or 3, now I'm back up 1. All right. It's just like heavyweight punchers throwing haymakers, man. You guys got to make sure you're getting subscribed because I'm putting one out every week until the end of the season. All right. So let's get started on Week 14. All right. First game, Las Vegas at the Rams. We'll go Las Vegas in the black. We'll go Rams in the dark blue. I took the Rams at home, getting 6 points. Okay, I just don't know what Vegas is all about right now. I mean, they played some good games, but I mean, they could just stink it up as sure as they could play a good one. So let's see what the dice say. Okay, we got a tie there, so let's re-roll those. Okay, the dice pick Las Vegas. Okay, up next we've got Jets at Buffalo. Jets, and then we'll go blue for Buffalo. Jets, capable of playing some really good ball, and I just don't know where Buffalo's head is right now. They should be trying to win as many games as possible, but it is getting the end of the season, so different strategies, start to show their face. So I took Buffalo, but they got to give up 9.5 on the road. All right, actually at home. Let's see what the dice say. Okay, the dice take the Jets on the road, getting 9.5. Okay, next we have Cleveland and Cincy. Okay. I'm going Cleveland in the orange. We'll do Cincy in the black. Okay? Cleveland's in the orange. I took Cincy, giving up 6 at home. Let's see what the dice say. Okay, the dice take Cleveland in the orange. On the road, getting 6. Okay? So right now, the first 3, the dice and my picks are all opposite. So it's going to be another one of those weeks where a lot of movement happens. Okay, up next we've got Houston. We'll go we'll go red on Houston, and we'll go light blue on Dallas. All right, Dallas looking like one of the better teams if they can just keep it rolling. Houston, just showing how they need to do a lot of things at that team to get things moving. Dallas has given up 17, but they're at home. Okay, I went the other way. I went with Houston getting 17. Just figuring somehow, Dallas isn't going to score 50-something points again. So if Houston can just score 1 or 2, that would leave them in the 17-point differential. At least that's the plan. So let's see what the dice say. I took Houston getting 17. Okay, we got a tie there. Okay. Okay, the dice chose Dallas. Once again, we're opposite on that. This is going to be an interesting week. Okay, up next we've got Minnesota and we've got Detroit. Both teams look like they're right in the mix, playing some really good ball. I took Detroit at home, giving up a point. Let's see what the dice say. Okay, the dice choose Detroit also. Up next we've got Jacksonville and Tennessee. So we'll go Jacksonville with the dark dice, Tennessee with the light. Tennessee's at home, giving up 3.5, and that's the way I went. All right, let's see what the dice say. Okay, where Jacksonville's the dark, Tennessee's the light. Okay, we got another tie. Boy, these dice like to tie, don't they? Okay. All right, so the dice, let me see where we're at. Choose Tennessee. So that's the first one, or actually the second one we've tied. Okay. Up next, we've got Philly. And we've got Giants. Okay. Both of these teams playing pretty good ball. Philly, probably the best team in the league, most balanced. They're at the Giants. The Giants are getting 7, and that's the way I went. I'm just figuring it's going to be a fairly close game. Philly will probably win, but I'm hoping the Giants will keep it close at home, getting 7. So let's see what the dice say. Okay, the dice choose the Giants also. Up next, we've got Baltimore, who I just don't know about. They should have lost that game last week, but they found a way to pull it out. Didn't cover, but they won the game. And then we got Baltimore at Pitt. I took Pitt at home, giving up 3. Okay. I'm not sure about either one of these teams, but Pittsburgh's been a little more consistent, and they're at home. And 3 points, you got to win. So 3 points is about the minimum, I guess. Okay, another tie. Okay. The dice choose Pitt, giving up 3 at home. Next up, we've got Kansas City, and we've got Denver. We'll go KC with the red, Denver with the crushed orange. I've got Denver at home getting 9.5, but I still think Kansas City's going to win. I'm hoping they'll at least win by 10, but Denver at home, mile high and all that. I still think Kansas City's got it. I chose them, okay, and they're giving up 9.5. Let's see what the dice say. The dice chose Denver, thinking that home field and 9.5 will be enough for them. All right, and next up we've got Tampa, who should have lost that game last week also, probably, and against San Fran. So we'll go San Fran in the red, Tampa in the black, okay? I took San Fran, giving up 3 at home, okay? I know they got quarterback issues, but the second-string guys seemed to play okay last week. So I think they can handle Tampa. At least I hope they can. Let's see what the dice say. Okay. The dice choose San Fran also. Okay. And up next, we've got Carolina at Seattle. Okay. We'll do Carolina with the light blue, Seattle with the dark blue. Carolina was off last week, but normally they cover. They don't win every game, but they do a really good job covering. So I went with Carolina again, getting 3.5 in Seattle, though. That's a little bit worrisome, but I picked it anyways. Let's see what the dice say. Okay. The dice choose Seattle at home, 5-1. All right, we'll go Miami with the light blue, and we'll go Chargers with the lightning bolt, yellow. Okay. I picked Miami on the road, and they're giving up 3. Okay. So let's see what the dice say. Okay. The dice choose Miami also. Okay. And then we got the Monday Night Football game, New England and Arizona. New England will go blue. Arizona will go red. And the line is 1.5. I took that with Arizona getting 1.5 at home. Okay. Let's see what the dice say. Okay. The dice choose New England on the road. All right. So that 1.5 is like a pick'em game, but I mean, you got to at least keep it close, right? All right, that's week 14. Make sure you're getting subscribed. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you next week.